Good morning, everyone. It's another minute or so before 8:30. Just send me a message saying you can see this, like the video, say hi. We'll start in like 1 minute. If you have a blanket or a towel, run and get that for the beginning of class when we sit. Sometimes nice to neutralize the pelvis. Thank you, Susan. Anyone else out there? So good morning, everyone. We'll have a fun vinyasa practice today. Always do what you can do. Take a knee, back out of pose. If you're in down dog, you want to come into, table or child's pose instead. Please do. High lunge could be always a low lunge. Have fun, breathe, and feel. So sit up tall. We'll neutralize the pelvis if you have your blankets. Just make yourself, just putting it under your sits bones, just if your pelvis is tipping back, if you're tight, sometimes it's nice having the blankets underneath you. Close your eyes. Make any subtle movements that you need. Maybe you rock, wiggle side to side, just to tether down your sits bones. And then close your eyes. Breathe in and out through your nose. Just settle in. No special direction just yet. Just being here with your own breath, in your own seat. Easily sitting. Nice to be crossed, nice to be straight, whatever feels good to you. And then we'll start to breathe in through the nose. Draw the breath all the way down into the belly, filling it, filling ribs, bringing it into the chest. And then on the exhale, we lift pelvic floor. We draw navel to our spine. We lift the breath out of the body. And that's how we'll breathe today through our practice. Engaging core, inhale, fill up, soften. Allow the energy of the breath to flow into you. Exhale, we lift pelvic floor. We draw navel in and up to hold the energy of the breath in, and we send the breath we don't need out. Inhale, breathe in. Exhale, lift up pelvic floor. Draw navel towards spine. Lift the breath you no longer need out of the body. We'll stay here for a few more breaths, just being here. Breathing in, breathing out. Allow your chin just to fall to your chest as you continue to breathe here. Feeling the back of the neck open. Lift the chin to the sky. Open up your throat. Bring your head to neutral. Left ear, left shoulder. Head back up. Right ear, right shoulder. Head back to neutral. Chin lifts up to the sky this time. Chin falls to throat. Head to neutral. Left ear, left shoulder. Chin to left shoulder. Head back to neutral. Right ear, right shoulder. Chin to right shoulder. Head back to neutral, chin to chest, chin to sky. Head to neutral, left ear, left shoulder. Right ear, right shoulder. Back to neutral. Hands on knees, gently rock back, balance here, feeling the feet just a little bit off the ground. Uncross your legs, cross them the other way, bring them back down. Sit up tall. Hands on our knees, pull your rib cage back, let your chin fall to your chest. Feel the back of the neck open. Send your heart forward, lift your chin up, arch the back, cow back here. Allow yourself to need to yawn, you do it. Allow yourself to take in deep breaths. Continue to breathe in and out through the nose. If you need to gulp a breath through the mouth, you can always do that. Bring your chin to your chest, bring your rib cage back, hollow out the belly. And then start to make circles here. Making circles here, holding onto your knees, feeling your heart going forward and back and around. Just get lost in your motion here. Try to make each circle a little bit bigger as you go around. Then we'll start to make the circle slower, smaller, and to a still place. Start to move in the other direction. Start small. Let the circles become bigger. If you can practice with your eyes closed, sometimes it just feels this idea of just really feeling where your body is, not just always looking to see where your body's at. Chin lifts, chin tucks, body flows. We breathe, we feel. Keep on moving, keep on breathing, keep on being here. Then we start to go a little slower. Again, we go a little smaller until we come to a still place. Once again, hold on to your knees, gently rock back, balance. Uncross and recross legs. Inhale, hands forward and up. Exhale, let your hands fall to the left. Inhale, forward and up. Exhale, to the right. Inhale, forward and up. Exhale, left. Forward and up. And right. And move at your own pace here. Take your time, maybe feel or hear your back crack. Each time you come through, you come in a little deeper. We hold the breath out at the end of the movement. We hold the pose. We inhale when we need to move again. Exhale. Inhale. Next time your hands are to the left, let them stay there. Inhale, arms up. Find yourself in to the left when you get there. Right hand on left knee. I like to bring my right elbow close to my body. Left hand is close to my seat. Spine is long. I'm looking over that left shoulder. On the exhales, I'm lifting pelvic floor. I'm drawing navel towards spine. I'm hollowing out the belly. Inhale, forward and up. Exhale to the right. Same thing. Right hand is close to your seat. Left hand is on your left knee. Left elbow is moving toward your body, and we're turning here. We're twisting. We're opening up. Inhale, forward and up. Exhale, hands to our heart. Just set an intention for your practice today. Sending loving kindness out into the universe. Breathing in. Breathing out. And then we'll slowly roll over our legs or move our legs over to one side. We'll come to our hands and knees. Find yourself strong and powerful in your hands and knees. Spread your fingers. Feel your whole palm on the floor. Feel your knees underneath your hips, your toenails on the floor. From here, we're just going to send our right leg back and our left arm forward. Sunbird pose. Feeling yourself long here. Breathing in. And breathing out. We'll inhale, let that go. We'll exhale, we'll switch sides. Inhale, let it go. Exhale, switch. Inhale, let it go. Exhale, switch. Move with your breath here. Inhales, let them go. Exhale, we reach and lengthen. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Try to extend through that leg as best as possible and through the hands. Inhale, letting it go. Exhale, reaching. One more time each side. And then we'll come to table. We'll move our knees wide. We'll bring our big toes to touch. We'll press our hips back. Walk your hands forward. Just lengthen through your arms, through your whole back body, through your whole front body. Let's be a very active pose here. Although this will be easy, and even though it's supposed to be a rest pose, try to really root down through your hands and press back through your seat. Lengthen through your back body. And then we'll slowly make our way back to table. From here, we'll send our right leg back. We'll send our left arm forward, reach. Inhale here. Exhale, elbow to knee. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, elbow to knee. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, elbow to knee. Two more. Elbow to knee. Last one, elbow to knee, hold. Maybe make a fist, tuck the chin, round the back. We inhale here. We exhale, reach forward and back. We inhale, let it all come down. Move the hips back, side to side, just a couple times here, letting that side go. And then we'll send our left leg back, our right arm forward, nice and long. Inhale, exhale, elbow to knee. Inhale, exhale. Three more. Two more. Last one. Make a fist, tuck the chin, round the back. Reach everything forward and back on an exhale. Inhale, let it go. Knees nice and wide. Big toes come together. Press your hips back. Walk your hands forward. Head and heart drops. Breathe. Feel. Be active and alive here. Have as much effort in your arms right now as if you were in down dog. I like to refer to child's pose as a sleeping down dog, with the same activation in the hands, in the shoulders, and in your core body when we're in this extended child's pose. From here, we'll slowly slide forward, come back to our hands and knees. Root down through your hands. Tuck your toes under. Make sure your feet, knees are hip distance apart, your wrists are shoulder distance apart. Inhale here. Exhale, lift your knees up, press your hips to the sky, downward facing dog. Breathe in and breathe out here. Hands root down, hips press back, heart moves toward thighs, and then we'll pedal the dog out. Bend one knee, lengthen opposite leg, walk your dog out. Allow yourself to walk the dog out here. Warm the body up. Breathing in, breathing out. If you have any requests for next Thursday's class, let me know. Keep on pedaling out your down dog. A few more steps, a few more pedals. And then from your down dog, we'll gently walk our feet to our hands, coming to the top of the mat. Feet are hip distance apart. Forward fold. Let your knees be soft, let your head be heavy, let your body melt here. And then we'll inhale, soften the knees. We'll exhale, we'll slowly roll up the rise. We'll inhale, our arms all up to the sky, reach up. Then we'll bring our hands down to our hearts. Breathe in, breathe out. Press into your hands, press down through your feet, root down through your feet, lift and spread your toes. Hasta Bandha, the bottom of the feet into the earth. Rooting down, hands into the earth. Pada Bandha, the rooting of the feet into the ground. Hasta Bandha, the rooting of the hands into one another. Pada feet, hasta hands. Press the crown upward. Press the feet downward. Just soften the knees just a little bit here. Inhale, press into your hands. Exhale, your hands fall. Inhale, your arms all the way up to the sky. Exhale, hands to forehead, bend the knees, fold from the waist. Let your belly fall to your thighs and your hands come to the floor. We inhale here. Inner thighs back, sits bones wide and head drops. Exhale, fingertips on shins, long legs, long back. Inhale, let your body fold. Exhale, soften knees, slowly roll up to rise. Inhale, arms up to the sky. Exhale, bow down. Bend the knees, fold from the waist, belly to thighs. Hands to the floor, we inhale here. Inner thighs slide back, sits bones wide and head drops. We'll stay here. Exhale here. Inhale, feel the inner thighs slide back. Feel your sits bones widen. Exhale, fingertips on shins. Long legs, long back. Stay here on the inhale. Stay here for the next exhale. Inhale, hands slide down the legs, soften the knees. Exhale, roll up to rise. Inhale, arms up, reach. Exhale, bow down and fold. Inhale, inner thighs back. Exhale, fingertips on shins. Inhale, hands to the floor. Exhale, your right leg back. Low lunge. Press back through your right heel. Find yourself strong here. We're going to drop down onto right knee, untuck right toes. Inhale, lift your chest. On an exhale, we're going to slowly slide our hips back. We're going to lengthen our left leg, runner stretch. Inhale, come forward, lift your chin. Exhale, lengthen through. Inhale, come forward, lift the chin. Exhale, lengthen. We got two more of these. Inhale, forward, lift. Exhale, back. One more time, inhale. One more time, exhale. We'll hold this pose. We'll keep the leg nice and long, flexing the foot. Maybe your hips move all the way back to your right heel. Maybe you need to slide that right knee back. Try to feel the stretch in the belly to hamstring, the belly to calf of that left leg. Head drops. Breathing in, breathing out. Flex that left foot. Slowly come back forward. Ground down for your left foot. Bring your hands on either side of your left leg. Tuck your right toes under. Lift up your right knee. Inhale, soften right knee. Exhale, step it forward. Inhale, soften both knees. Exhale, roll up to rise. Inhale, arms up to the sky, reach up. Exhale, bow down and fold. Inhale, inner thighs back. Exhale, fingertips on shins. Inhale, hands to the floor. Exhale, left leg back. Press back through the heel. Feel the sensation of body. Hands on either side of right ankle. Left knee drops. Untuck left toes. Inhale, lift the heart. Exhale, lengthen that right leg. Inhale, forward. Exhale, back. Inhale, forward. Exhale, back. 2 more times. Inhale. And exhale. 1 more time. Inhale. 1 more time. Exhale. And this time, hold. Lengthening that right leg. Feel the right calf and hamstring. Random belly those muscles. Keep the foot flexed. Find breath. Stay here, breathe, feel. Slowly come back forward. Both hands on the other either side of the right foot. Tuck your left toes under. Lift up your left knee. Inhale, soften. Exhale, step forward. Inhale, soften both knees. Exhale, slowly roll up the rise. Inhale, arms up to the sky. Exhale, hands to the heart. Pause here for a moment. Breathing in, breathing out. Breathing in, breathing out. Being here. Finding breath. Inhale, press into your hands. Exhale, hands drop. Inhale, arms all the way to the sky. Exhale, hands to forehead. Bend the knees, fold from the waist. Inhale, inner thighs back, sits bones widen. Exhale, fingertips on shins, long legs, long back. Keep the fingertips on the shins here. On an inhale, we're going to bend the knees, drop the hips. And on the exhale, we're going to bring our hands to a heart chair pose. We're going to find length in the torso. We're going to drop down your seat. Find your breath here. Inhale your hands to the floor. Exhale your right leg back. Press back through your right heel. Soften your right knee. Rise up. Inhale. Arms to the sky. Reach up nice and strong here. Press down through your left big toe mound. Press back through your right heel. Right heel is over second and third toe. We're strong and powerful here. The further your legs are, the harder this pose is. The more you're working your body. The more you have flexibility, the more you have strength, the more you have balance. And we'll work toward that space. Maybe bring that front leg parallel to the floor at some point. Make adjustments if you need to. Continue to breathe. Let the pose be active to you. We're going to inhale our hands to the floor. We're going to exhale. We're going to step our left leg back. Plank pose. I push up here. Let's stay here for a moment. I usually wait for somebody to give me a dirty look before I come out of this pose, but I can't see you out there, so I'll imagine it for myself. Soften your knees and your hips to the sky, downward facing dog. In your down dog, feel your heart moving back toward your thighs. Feel your body in this upside down V shape. Your hips, your lower back, the summit of the mountain. Up on tippy toes, soften knees, tuck chin to chest, and then we're going to press our belly, we're going to press our ribs, we're going to press our chest to the sky, and we're going to roll forward to plank. We'll move back to down dog. I like to soften my knees as I move back to down dog. I'm going to come up to tippy toes, soften knees, tuck chin, press the hips, press the ribs, press the chest, roll forward to plank. Nice and strong in plank. Soften knees, hips to the sky, downward facing dog. One more time, up on tippy toes, soften knees, tuck chin, press the hips, press the rib cage, press the chest, roll forward to plank. Strong in plank. Breathing in, breathing out here. From here, drop your knees down. Untuck your feet. Let your toenails touch the mat. Glue your toenails down, even your pinky toes. From here, we're going to slide our hips forward. We're going to look forward. We're going to slowly bend our elbows tight to the ribs as we let our thighs, our belly, ribs, chest, chin come down. Breathe in and breathe out here. Adjust your hands. I like to have my fingertips to the tops of my shoulders. Maybe they're not there just yet. Let's move them there. Elbows are tight to the ribs. Inhale. Feel your whole body on the floor. Exhale. From the navel, start to roll up to rise into a baby cobra. Inhale, come down. Exhale here. Medium cobra from the navel to sternum. Inhale, come down. Exhale. Roll up to rise. Find another cobra. Find yourself strong here, powerful. Grounding down through your feet, lifting up through your heart. Inhale, slowly come down. Tuck your toes. Lift your knees. Inhale. Exhale. Press up to plank. Soften knees, hips to the sky. Downward facing dog. Find yourself strong in down dog. Breathing in. Breathing out. Being your dog. Allow yourself to be in this dog pose. Drop a knee if you need to. Drop down to 2 knees if you need to. Come to the table. From down dog, we're going to lift our left leg to the sky. We're going to bend our left knee. We're going to let our left foot move to the right. We're going to inhale here. We're going to exhale, bring that knee to elbow. Up to the sky, knee to nose, back to the sky, knee to right elbow, back to the sky. Then knee to nose one more time. Feel the body wave. Step your left foot to your left thumb. Keep your right hand down, maybe touching the fingers. Left arm goes up to the sky. Turn and twist here. Find yourself open here. Inhale here, left hand down. Exhale, right knee into the nose. Inhale that foot to the floor. Exhale, slowly roll up to rise. Inhale, arms up to the sky. Exhale, hands to the heart for a moment here. Breathing in, breathing out. Other side, inhale. Exhale, hands drop. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, bow down and fold. Inhale, inner thighs back. Exhale, fingertips on chins. Inhale, bend the knees, drop the hips. Exhale, hands transition to front of the heart. Find yourself in chair. Drop the seat, lift the chest. Inhale, hands to the floor. Exhale, your left leg back. Soften your left knee, rise up. Inhale, arms up, strong and powerful. Breathing in, and breathing out here. Press down to your right big toe mound. Press back through your left heel. Find yourself strong and powerful here. Pinky finger coming inward. Heart lifting. Full of breath here. Inhale, hands to the floor. Exhale here. Try to quietly send your right leg back to plank. Breathe in, breathe out. Soften knees, hips to the sky, downward facing dog. Up on tippy toes. Soften knees, tuck chin. Transitional wave. Roll forward to plank. Knees drop down. Feet on tuck. Hips shift forward. Chin lifts. Bend elbows. Thighs belly. Ribs, chest, chin down. Inhale. Exhale, find your cobra, maybe an up dog. Try to find all 10 toenails on the floor. Inhale, come down. Tuck toes. Lift knees. Press up to plank. And then back to down dog. Stay in your down dog. Breathing in. Breathing out here. Find yourself strong and powerful in your down dog. From your down dog, right leg to the sky, right knee bends, scorpion dog. Be here. Right knee to right elbow, back to the sky. Knee to nose, cheetah, back to the sky. Knee to opposite elbow, back to the sky. Knee back to nose, right foot to right thumb. Left hand down, maybe tense. Right arm up to the sky, twist. Breathing in, breathing out. Being here in a pose. Right hand down. Exhale, left knee in. Inhale that foot to the floor. Exhale, slowly roll up to rise. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, hands to heart. Breathe in, breathe out. Find breath. Be here now. Just remember, we're going to step back into warrior two stance here. I like to have my back foot, back arch intersect my front heel. So if you look at my feet right now, I think you can see them on camera. This whole idea. And the back toes are slightly forward, like an 89, 88 degree level angle. So we'll be there. This is where we'll have fun at. Inhale here, press into the hands. Exhale, hands drop. Inhale, arms all the way to the sky. Exhale, bow down and fold. Inhale, bend your knees and drop your hips. Exhale, back to chair. Drop your seat, lift your chest. Be here. Maybe lift your toes for a moment here. See if you can lift your toes. And bring them back down. Try to see if you take your weight out of your left foot and maybe come up onto your left toes. Bring the left heel down and try to come up onto your right toes. Keep the seat dropping. Bring the heel back down. Hands to the floor. Right leg steps back. Right heel grounds down. Warrior two stance. Right arm back. Left arm forward. Warrior two. Trying to keep this left knee over left ankle. Slightly behind is fine. Definitely parallel if you can. Hands parallel to the floor. Feel yourself strong. And gaze is over your front middle finger. Breathing in, breathing out here. Feel your inner thighs sliding down, or to feel your sits bones widening, strong in the legs. Then let's let our hands fall to our thighs. So let's be here for a moment. Right hand will connect to right thigh. Left elbow will lift up. Left arm will reach toward the right ankle. Not to the toes, toward the ankle if possible, up nice and high. Feel that left side body nice and long here. Left elbow will slowly fall to left knee. We'll bend our right knee just a little bit. We'll let our right hand drop, sweep, side angle. Breathe in, breathe out. If you want to bring that left hand to the floor, you can always do that. Breathing in. Or if this is too hard, you can always come up to your hand and come into a side angle. Hand, elbow, hand to the floor. Your choice, finding length. So when I inhale, we're going to soften our right knee. We're going to let our right hand drop. And we're going to exhale. We're going to come up from our core and rise back up to warrior two. Inhale, hands fall. Exhale, peaceful warrior. We'll inhale in peaceful warrior. We'll exhale, we'll start to set up for side angle. We'll soften on the inhale. We'll move and open. Close your eyes and be in the pose if that feels good. You can always bring that left hand to the floor like I said earlier. Inhale here, soften everything. Exhale from the gut, roll up, rise up. Warrior two. Arms parallel to the floor. Gaze over your front middle finger. Find the legs. Press down through your big toe mounds. Press down through your outside edge of your feet. Inhale here, hands to thighs. Exhale, peaceful warrior. Becomes peaceful triangle, lengthening that left leg. Left knee bends. Left elbow, left knee, rise up, peaceful warrior into our side angle. But then from our side angle, allow it to move. Find warrior two. Lengthen your left leg. Soften your left knee. Let both hands fall to your left ankle. Left hand holds on. Right arm goes up, lengthening left leg. Inhale, come down. Exhale, rise. Inhale, down. Exhale, rise and hold here, triangle pose. Find breath. Breathing in, breathing out. Inhale, let it all collapse. Exhale, warrior two. From warrior two, be in your warrior two nice and strong here. And from warrior two, we're going to windshield wiper our hands around our left foot. So we're going to pivot on our right toes. We're going to draw our right knee into our nose. We're going to walk our hands forward. We're going to kick our right leg back. We're going to turn our right toes toward the right wall. Left hand will stay underneath our left shoulder, and right arm's going to go up to the sky. Balancing half moon. You be in a pose for as long as you can. Breathing in, breathing out. We will meet in forward fold when you're ready. Balancing half moon. 2 forward fold. We'll all meet there now. Inhale, soften knees. Exhale, roll up to rise. Inhale, arms all the way to the sky, reach up. Exhale, hands to the heart. Center yourself for a moment. If you need to take a drink, you need to towel yourself down, please do. Breathing in, breathing out. Got it on our side here. Inhale, press into the hands. Exhale, hands drop. Inhale, arms sweep to the sky. Exhale, bow down and fold. Inhale, bend your knees and drop your hips. Exhale, hands to the heart chair. Drop your seat a lot, lift your heart a lot. Come up onto your left foot, pick up your right heel. Bring your right heel down, come up onto your left. Lift up your left heel, come up onto your left toes. Bring the foot back down, forward fold. Left leg back, left heel grounds, left arm back, right arm forward, warrior two. Be in your pose, find your breath. Right knee's over right ankle. Left arch intersects right heel, arms parallel to the floor. Breathing in, breathing out, being in the pose. Inner thighs drawing down, sits bones widening, strong in the legs, big toe mounds, pressing down, engaging the pose. Hands fall to thighs. Find connection. Left hand stays connected this time. Right elbow up, right arm back, peaceful. Be here. Breathe. Feel. From here, right elbow goes to right knee. Left knee softens, left hand drops and sweeps. Side ankle. Find breath. Inhale here, let pose collapse. Exhale, warrior two. Find the breath. See where you can find opening. Inhale, let it all come down. Exhale, peaceful. To side angle. From the ground up, we soften. We find ourselves back in warrior two. We soften back to peaceful. We make it a peaceful triangle by lengthening the right leg. Back to side angle. Short side angle this time. Soften, warrior two. Lengthen right leg once again, setting up for triangle. And then bending your right knee, letting both hands fall to your right ankle. Right hand stays connected. Left arm goes up to the sky. Inhale, down. Exhale, up. Inhale, down. Exhale, up to hold here. Find yourself open in your triangle pose. Rooted, grounded, full of life, full of breath. Feel the wrist over wrist, shoulder over shoulder. Breathing in. Breathing out. Inhale, let the whole thing collapse. Exhale. We got warrior two. Warrior two, full breath here. And then we windshield wiper our hands around our right foot. We pivot on left toes. We draw our left knee into our nose. Walk your hands underneath your shoulders. Kick your left leg back. Keep your right hand underneath your right shoulder. And then lift your left arm up. Balancing half moon. Try to get a side angle view for you. Try to keep the straight leg down straight, arm up, lifting the top leg up as fast as possible. A few more breaths here. Being here, we're meeting in forward fold when you're ready. We'll come to forward fold. We'll let our bodies melt, release, let go. We'll inhale, exhale, rise all the way up. Inhale, arms up to the sky. Exhale, hands to the heart. Walk to the back of the mat. Be there, strong and powerful. We'll inhale, press into the hands. Exhale, hands drop. Inhale, arms all the way to the sky. Exhale, bow down and fold. Inhale, soften your knees, bring your fingertips to the floor, and exhale, walk forward to plank. From plank pose, we press up into down dog. We send our right leg to the sky. We bend our right knee, right foot goes to the left. Then slowly we bring our right knee to our right wrist, right ankle to left wrist, setting up a pigeon pose. From here, I like to bring my left hand, my opposite hand, to my foot that came forward. Pull the knee back, the right knee back. So we take the weight out of the knee when we pull it back, and then walk your left foot back. From here, slowly come down onto your forearms first. I like to come on my forearms first, just to allow my shoulders and hips to drop evenly. So see, you almost want to feel, I'm building a deck, so this whole idea of using a level, this whole idea of having a level across your back body to make sure one hip's not dropping or not. Breathe in, breathe out. And then maybe you walk your hands more forward. If you have a twist, you always twist here if you want. If you want the thigh stretch, you will always move weight back up and grab your left foot here. I love this sleeping pigeon pose. I love being in it to let go. Breathing in and breathing out. Slowly walk your hands underneath your shoulders. Tuck your left toes under, lift up your left knee. Press into your hands, lift your right knee up. Pendulum it a few times here. And then send your right leg over to the left. Ground down your right heel, drop down your left heel. Let your left arm go up to the sky. Breathing in, breathing out. If you feel really strong today, you can lift your right foot up off the floor. And then we'll slowly Make your way back to downward facing dog. Be strong in your down dog. And then your left leg will go to the sky. Left knee will bend, scorpion dog. Left knee will come to left wrist, left ankle to right wrist. Setting up for pigeon pose. Walk your right leg back. Right hand comes to your left top of your foot. We pull our left knee back to keep in a pose if you can. Walk the right hip back. Walk your hands underneath your shoulders. Almost like you're trying to come into a push-up pose here. And then slowly come down onto your forearms first. Breathing in. Breathing out. Be here now. If you feel like walking your hands forward, you can always do that. Slowly walk your hands underneath your shoulders. Tuck your right toes under. Lift up your right knee. Lift up your left knee. Let it pendulum a few times here. Left leg goes to the right. Ground down left heel. Ground down right heel. Reach up with right arm. Maybe you pick that foot up. Maybe you don't. Then we slowly make your way back to downward facing dog. Be in your down dog again. Full breath. Take a vinyasa if you want. And then we're going to meet at the top of the mat. Once again, walk, step, hop, jump after your vinyasa to the top of the mat and do a forward fold. In your forward fold, we bend our knees, we drop our hips, and we slowly come down to cobbler's pose. From our cobbler's pose, I want you to slowly hold on to your knees. I want you to slowly come down onto your back here. Interlock your hands behind your elbow. Interlock your fingers behind the back of the head. Elbows wide. Let your throat be open here, like a grapefruit's underneath your chin. Inhale here. Exhale, crunch. Inhale down. Exhale, crunch. Inhale and exhale. Our cobbler crunch. Keep on moving. Keep on breathing. Got 5 more. Last one. Hold, hold, hold. Feel your knees falling out. Feel your heart lifting. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let it all go. Hands to your legs. Close your legs. Draw your knees into your chest. Squeeze your knees in. Left foot to the floor. Right leg wraps around. Feel the sensation. So right leg's wrapped around left. We bring our hands to the floor. We slide our hips to the right. We let our knees fall to the left. And then maybe our left calf is going to be around our right foot. So our right foot, left calf connection. And just let yourself turn here and twist. Try to feel the right shoulder still moving right. Breathing in, breathing out. go. Bring yourself back into this bridge prep pose. Left leg will go over right. We'll bring our hands to the floor, we'll shift our hips left. And then our knees will fall right. Right. Our left foot in front of our right calf. Left shoulders moving toward the left. Finding length in your left side body. Finding breath. Finding connection. Slowly unwrap the legs. Draw both knees into the chest. Let your legs go up to the sky. Keep a softness in your knees. Let your hands go up to the sky. And then start to wiggle. Bending elbows, bending knees. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle here. Shake. Shake it off. Move as much as you possibly can. Draining the lymphatic system back down to center. Bringing all the blood flow back to our heart. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let your body just fall to the ground in Shavasana. As you find yourself in Shavasana, just let yourself go. Your heels on the floor, you feel the blood flow back into your toes and your feet. You feel the blood flow back into your hands and your fingers. Inner arms draw down, armpits widen. Breathing in, breathing out. And stay here in Shavasana for as long as you like. You could pause the tape now and just stay. When you are done, we reach our arms overhead and we slide our legs together. We point our toes. We reach nice and long. We inhale, fill the body up with breath. We exhale, we slowly draw our knees into our chest. We wrap our hands around our knees and we bring our chin to our knees. We let our knees fall over to the right and we gently press ourselves up to sit nice and tall here. Sit up tall, spine long, full of breath. Remember, you need a blanket to prop yourself up here. Do that. Tuesday's class, if you're showing up, we need a strap. Please bring a strap with you, or a tie, or a piece of rope, whatever feels good. Close your eyes and sit up tall. As you sit up nice and tall, feel your sits bones down. And feel your breath going in through your nose all the way down to your seat. Exhaling, lifting the pelvic floor, drawing your navel in and up and sending the breath out. Being here, full of breath. Bend your elbows, bring your hands to heart center. Be here now. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Om peace, peace, peace. Slowly open your eyes. Thank you all for hanging out with me today. And whenever else you watch this video, send me feedback. Send messages of hi, or a friend request me if you're on the Yoga YMCA page. Thank you all. Namaste. See you all soon.